Hey, what's up? This is Neil Napier, the Stoic Entrepreneur, and in this video, I'm going to do something different. See, typically when I create videos like these, it's about helping you do a specific thing, helping you get an outcome that's going to maybe take you closer in your journey to attain time of financial freedom. But I'm actually thirsty for creating content, so I'm thinking about things that I could create, and just creating boring content like how to do this or how to do that, well, it gets a bit boring, because I think about so much that we do in our business, so much that we're able to automate using AI these days. So I thought, why not take a different approach today? And today I'm going to show you things that we've been automating in our business recently. And particularly, I want to walk you through how I use my ChatGPT over the last 7 days alone. So I've got a pay plan to ChatGPT, and that is something I exclusively use to create content. But that's not the only one. I actually also rely on utilizing in this particular case, utilizing Claude sometimes for copywriting. So I want to show you how to go about using ChatGPT in my day-to-day business life and also personal life, as you will see, and gotten me so far. So let's go through this. So right now I'm running a deep research in ChatGPT because I want to understand what trending content to create around the topics of marketing. So of course, I'm able to create a lot of content based on how to do split testing in emails, how to do specific things. I do video walkthroughs and whatnot. But now I want to create specific content around what's actually trending. So rather than me spending time reading blogs and whatever, which I sometimes do as well, not all the time, I'm letting ChatGPT give me some guidance on what is trending right now. Another way to do that would be to just search on Google Trends and create content around that. So I could go to Google Trends and I could figure out what is trending right now. So I've got this audio version that writes everything. What's trending right now for different parts of the world? So I could search for, say, United States. And let's say, a lot of people in the US are searching for Spain power outages for some reason. Canadian election result, rhyme words. So I could create content around that as long as it, adds to kind of marketing. But here's something I can also do. I'm not sure if they're going to work actually, because we've got ChatGPT already running something. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to put that in here. Actually, I'm going to record this so you can see it done in real time. Hey, so right now, one of the big trending items in the world news is Spain and Portugal power outage, which is expected to last for a week. Now, I want to create some video content around this, but I want to segue that content into the world of digital marketing or attaining time and financial freedom. So could you help me create an outline for a video that's going to help me create this content, starting from talking about the news, which is the power outage in Portugal and Spain? Okay, there you go. So it's done. And what it's doing now is it's creating like a video idea, right? So when the lights go out, why digital freedom matters more than ever. I could create a video about that. It could be short videos, it could be long videos, whatever. But this is how I create video outlines if I want to tap into kind of what's trending right now. And to be honest, you know what? I'm actually going to create a short video about this after I'm done with this long video. So this is how I typically use ChatGPT in my day-to-day business. It's to take a base idea I already have and extend it a little bit, like take it further. Let's go through other things that it's doing right now. So it's still doing its research. I'm not sure how up to date HubSpot is, but anyway. Then I was doing a bit of training today. So in that training, I was recording video training earlier, and I was creating some Twitter post ideas, and I was doing some training on using LinkedIn for marketing, and I was recording cold message ideas for LinkedIn. And then also I was like trying to see if ChatGPT is able to access someone's LinkedIn profile. It can't. Then again, I was using ChatGPT to create a LinkedIn bio for myself. And there's a product that we have sold in the past, AI Traffic Accelerator. So I was looking at it, and I was looking at basically some of the old research I had done on it. But actually, ChatGPT doesn't really give you like dates and timelines. So this is more like researching and seeing like why people wouldn't buy something. And then this is another chat that I previously used, and it came up again. And basically I was trying to figure out, like I'd taken a video transcript that I'd done before, I'd put it in, and I'd given people like a step-by-step thing to follow. And then earlier this morning, I was looking for a new watch because my Fitbit broke. Don't know if you can see this, like the script broke. And of course I can buy a new strap, but I'm thinking about just dumping Fitbit and going for something else. Something looking at Polar. So I was looking at like, hey, can you review this for me? Can you tell me the list of features? Then how does it compare um, to Sense 2, which is what I have. And the funny thing is, while doing this research, it brought me to this channel, and I let AI plan. I want to show you some of the other videos that this channel has as well. They've got 13,000 videos, and check this out. This channel has all the videos are basically AI made. Like every single video is AI made. It's freaking incredible. He's done 13,000 videos just comparing one to the other, and he's just uploading it now. Like, it's just slowly kind of drip feeding in. I mean, this person's created like I guess some sort of automation where they take like two links, for example, and then they compare like one versus the other. And he has got a ton of videos. Now, the cool thing is that this is actually going to result in something. It's just, a few days old now. As you can see, he was posting videos 5 days ago. But this is eventually going to result in very, very good long tail organic traffic for him, where he can just use affiliate links to sell the products. If I go to, for example, one of these, let's go to one of these, and I'll show you like a few clips of the video. He's got like affiliate links as well in there. He's got a whole timestamp in there. He's got possibly affiliate links. I mean, should, but it doesn't actually. Okay, maybe they'll come later, right? So if I just show you this, like very briefly, like look, all it is just bunch of images. All he has done is bunch of images, which I think is fantastic. And this has given me a new product idea. Like, believe it or not, this has given me a new product and AI automation idea is where you can literally create a sheet of like products. And let's say if you create a sheet of like 100 similar products. Okay, 100 is too much. Let's go for 10 similar products. With that idea, as long as you give the links, it can create for you 90 different videos, comparing one to each, like A to B, B to C, C to D, and then so on and so forth. 90 videos out of just 10 products. So imagine if you had 100 products. I mean, you can create 9,900 videos if my math is serving me right, because it's like permutations and combinations, which I did like in the 8th grade, I think. So anyway, the point is, like, just with this research, as I was doing randomly, I landed on an idea. I'm like, this is freaking incredible. So this is how, things work. And now tomorrow I've got a list of to-do list basically to work on this idea, like to scope it out a bit more and then see how we can create an automation that not only does a research of like similar products in the market, but then creates these kind of videos, like what this person is doing. I think it's incredible. Like, I really think what this person has done is incredible. What they've done is they've basically taken like text and they've said, okay, benefit, sort of like 3-word, 2-word benefit, like what it does basically, feature, let's say, and then a bit more description, and then images of both the watches, which never really changes, and then like a tick mark or some information on top that sort of justifies what it does. I think it's incredible. So this is giving me a new product idea, which is something we'll be creating and potentially commercializing as well further down the line. It's going to be incredible. So yeah, that's how I used it. And over the last 7 days as well, I mean, it's pretty much been create like learning finish. So that's one of my key focuses at the moment, as well as then creating some images, right? I did some training recently and I used it to create a workbook. So I basically uploaded, I think, about 6 hours worth of audio, not audio, but transcription, and then use that to create a workbook. And then again, like how to like I was recording some other training last week, so a few days ago, and it was about how to respond to, like, what should I respond to a post on Facebook, same for LinkedIn. And then we are doing hiring at the moment for a specific position. So I created a video, I created a hiring template I could give to my HR, and she could use that to basically interview people. And then again, here, I wanted to do some like general psychoanalysis. So based on everything you know about me, where's the one cool big thing I could do this year in my personal and professional life? And I actually recommended hosting an in-person mastermind retreat in Finland, which, to be honest, doesn't really hasn't really occurred to me because I don't think many people would trek here. But I know like summer cottages are a big thing here, so I could actually get like 5 people who I know really well, who are in the same market, and say, hey, let's do a retreat for a week. We'll get together for a week. We'll rent out a nice bungalow, a nice summer cottage by the lake, and we'll just kind of chill, mastermind, work together, and build this out. So that's something cool. I'm looking into that. And then, of course, there's a bit more finish as well, trying to learn that. So again, this is just me basically showing you things that I do. business as a business owner, how I incorporate AI into my life. There's more aspects of this, of course, but this has allowed me to kind of, you know, turn down, like, actually this morning, you didn't see that because it was in this folder. This morning I created a sales page, which would typically take us about 4 hours, and I was able to do that in 5 minutes using ChatGPT. So like, I just gave it a base sales page and the sample sales page, and I said, okay, I want a new sales page that matches the sample sales page. It was done, optimized it using Claude, and you're good to go. So this, again, just to show you like a day in my life, I guess, of how I'm using AI in my business. I hope you enjoyed this. If you want to see more of these, let me know, and maybe I can do these randomly once a week to show you how I'm incorporating AI in my business. Thanks.